morning, and it's time to find some wild dogs. Today is Wild Dog Appreciation Day, and I'm going to be sharing a few facts about wild dogs with you. Wild dogs are actually known by a lot of different names. The scientific name for African wild dog is Picasso, a Latin term meaning painted wolf. This is the most common nickname for the African wild dog, but they are known by many other names, including Cape hunting dog, painted dog, African hunting dog, and painted hunting dog. An African wild dog's coat is completely unique.
Oh, that's cute.
No two wild dogs have the same spotted pattern. These are completely unique, similar to a fingerprint of a human. You can find many beautiful colors in the coat, ranging from black, brown, yellow, and white. This also helps the wild dog blend into its natural habitat of grassland, savanna, and woodlands. Wild dogs are incredibly social. They live in packs ranging from 5 to 50, making their packs one of the largest in the wild canines. Since wild dogs live in such close proximity to each other, they have evolved to be incredibly social. There's a hierarchy in the pack led by a dominant breeding pair, but fights and struggles in the pack is generally limited once the hierarchy is already established. Wild dogs communicate to one another using touch, tail wags, and a variety of different vocalizations. These vocalizations include short barks, which can signify alarms, a howl, which rallies the wild dogs together, and a bell-like sound, which can be heard over long distances. They are incredibly intelligent as well. Unlike many of pack hunting animals, wild dogs of a single pack rarely intimidate or fight one another for positions. Instead, they exhibit behaviors that support the health of the pack over individual members. For example, younger members of the pack who conduct hunts will bring back food to the older members. Similarly, young cubs are raised by all members of the pack, including both male and female members. Wild dogs can even be found to pull the weak members or injured members of their pack back to the den, and while they are injured and can't move, they will keep feeding them to sustain life and hope for improvement. African wild dogs are great wanderers. Wild dog packs roam large areas and they rarely stay in a single place for very long. As a result, wild dogs require large territories to thrive. They also have a very unique physical feature, which is that there's no dew claw. Unlike the domestic dogs, wild dogs only have 4 toes per forefoot. In addition, a wild dog's large round ears allows them to keep track of pack members over long distances through audio signals. They also have very strong muscles in the ears, which allows them to swivel them and turn them quite easily. Wild dogs also have quite big litters. Litters can range from 2 to 20 pups. They have some of the largest litters of wild canines. Usually more than twice as many males are born as females. And in a behavior unique to wild dogs, when the pups reach maturity, the females leave the pack to look for mates while the males stay in their natural pack. Wild dogs are expert hunters. They're known as being the hunter that has the highest success rate. African wild dogs' prey consists of game, such as impala, kudu, Thompson's gazelle, springbok, and wildebeest. They will, however, eat most things that come across their path. Before initiating a hunt, African wild dogs conduct a playful ceremony in which they circle one another, touching and vocalizing to get themselves excited about the coming hunt. Wild dogs are built for endurance, and don't take this lightly. They can maintain speeds of over 40 kilometers an hour for over a range of 6 kilometers, which allows them to outlast their prey. This stamina, combined with smart hunting tactics, where some members lead the hunt close to prey, while others tactically circle the prey, result in extremely high hunting success rates. Some experts predict that wild dogs are successful in over 80% of their hunting attempts. They are known for running their prey to death. Their hunting tactics are also extremely interesting. They'll very often send in the youngest, fastest members of the pack first to start the hunt and chase the animal, while more experienced older hunters encircle the prey and ambush them as they run in different directions. The most important thing to take away from today is that African wild dogs are extremely endangered. At one point, the population of the African wild dog was estimated to be as high as 500,000, but is now down to over 6,600 adults over a much reduced range. The main reason for the population decline is the increased human development and encroachment on wild dog territory. I hope you learned something today, and that you can take something away from this, because the wild dog is such an incredible animal. Please share this with someone to make sure that they understand the importance of spreading awareness of wild dog conservation. This also brings us to the end of our Nature Week. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for listening. Remember, conservation starts with education, and being nice starts with you. Alright everyone, have a great day. Bye. As a little extra bonus, we saw lions discover the den of the wild dogs. It was a jaw-dropping, heart-dropping, extremely emotional moment as we watched the lions discover the den, but luckily the wild dogs managed to draw them away and the pups were still safe.
Oh, they're in front.
You can hear the wild dog barking at the lions to draw their attention, and as soon as the lions react and start following them, they immediately know that they can outrun these predators, and they just need to stay just out of reach to ensure that their safety is still in place. What an amazing sight.
Predator cubs, babies are the most obedient babies you'll find. If they made one noise, they would have been dead. Just one. They would have dug them out. Oh God, you didn't spin. That one's still there. So now they're not going to look at it. Well, there's still a lioness there, but she's moving away. Oh my dear. Surely the rest should come.